Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Candace and I'm, your rapid manifestation coach. And here on my channel, I teach you the easiest, simplest, fastest ways to manifest possible with like the least amount of effort. Please remember, manifesting is not complicated, it's simple. So today I came with a somber message, okay? This is a video in response to a couple of things that I've heard from my clients lately. And if you want to be on that list or check out any of the other resources that I have, check the description box below. But this is in response to some comments that I've gotten lately. I've gotten probably 3 different people over the last week who have all said the same thing. They said, Candace, I'm doing everything right. Like I know I am. I'm following everything perfectly and I'm still not getting what I want. It's been so long. What is going on? Like, I just know I'm doing everything right. You guys, if you have been manifesting for weeks, months even, and you are not seeing any type of progress in your manifestations, you have not gotten that one thing that you want, I can guarantee you that you're not doing it right. There is something that you're not doing right. Now, I am a firm believer, because this has just been what has worked for me, and it has worked, very rapidly, is that when you are using affirmations to change your thoughts, you can rapidly change your physical reality and the circumstances around you. And when I say rapidly, sometimes I mean instantly. Like, you hear from someone that, like a company or something, that a bill didn't go the way you wanted, or a delivery is not going to happen the way you wanted, and you can start using affirmations in order to manifest a different result, and that result will come within the day, sometimes within the hour. Okay, so if for some reason you are finding that you have been using your affirmations, I can guarantee you there's something going on and you're not doing it right. And what I've seen primarily from my clients, and it probably affects many people out there, is that a lot of times when you're not affirming, you are still living in the old story. You are reconfirming whatever it is that you're trying to leave behind. You are reconfirming and kind of just like reiterating that it is going to stay in your life and be exactly the same. And at that point, you have to ask yourself, am I really taking inventory of my thoughts throughout the day? Am I allowing negative thoughts, doubts, and fears to overtake me, my attitudes, my beliefs, my actions, and they're therefore continuing to come in my life in a repeated pattern? Now, I know that depending on how deep these beliefs and attitudes are embedded, like about money, like about love, especially when it's someone that you've been dealing with for a long period of time and you're kind of stuck in a negative pattern, I know that these things can be hard to break. They can take a little more time to retrain your brain. But if you are just saying your affirmations for a couple minutes a day, what is it, 10, 15 minutes, and then not thinking about it again, are you really committed to getting what you want? Have you really decided? You have to ask yourself, have you really decided this is what I want? Have you decided this is the way that my life is going to go? Or have you said to yourself, this sounds good and I hope it works, but I really don't know. Why not? I'll give it a shot and maybe it'll work. I don't know. I don't see how it can work. I really don't expect it to. Ask yourself, what are you really thinking? How are you going about your life? Because the only way that you can manifest is to make the decision that whatever it is going to work out for you. It's going to happen for you. If there's someone that you have been seeing and it's not turning out the way you want a relationship, you want a committed relationship, and they keep saying they want something casual, are you allowing what they're telling you and what they're doing to dictate how you think and how you feel? Are you affirming for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, a couple times a day, but then all throughout the day, you're allowing them to determine how you're going to act and how you're going to behave? That's something you have to ask yourself. What are your actions showing? Who are you showing up as every day? Are you showing up as that person who's just taking what they're telling you at face value and running with it? Or are you showing up as that person who knows that you only attract worthy partners, that you only attract people who want what you want, that you only attract people who want to be in committed relationships with you? So anyone in your bubble, anyone in your circle has to fit that mold. Are you believing this for yourself? Are you thinking and affirming this all throughout the day for yourself so that people have no choice but to fit that mold? Or are you getting a random message from this person and then all of a sudden shrinking and trying to fit into what they want or what they have said for you? These are the types of things you have to ask yourself. When you're manifesting money, are you saying, I'm going to receive, I am abundant. I'm going to receive these amounts of money from expected and unexpected sources every single day in increasing quantities. Anytime I spend money, it comes back to me tenfold, 20-fold, whatever it is. I always have more than enough for what I want, for my wants and my needs. My bills are always paid in full. Are you walking around as if you're that person? Are you allowing this to be your mindset? Or whenever you go to Walmart, to Target, and you have to spend some money, are you checking your bank account like, man, I'm having to spend this extra amount of money again? Oh my gosh, more money coming out of my account. When you get a bill in the mail, oh my goodness, here's one more thing I have to add, one more thing I have to pay. Instead of, just another bill. I'm glad I always have the means to take care of all my responsibilities. Everything that I want, everything that I need. It matters. It really matters. Manifesting, affirming is not just about, especially when you have these like deep, deep beliefs. Manifesting and affirming is not just about sitting back for 10 to 15 minutes, 1-2 times a day and saying your affirmations. It's about stepping into the decision that you have made when you decided to manifest whatever it is. Get excited about it. Know that it's coming. Look around. Whatever situation you're in now is because at some point you felt like that was your ceiling, that this was the norm for you. This was what you could do and could accomplish. Well, now you've chosen something else. You've chosen it, and because you've made that decision, it is on the way. Stop living. If you're supposed to be living in a new 4-bedroom home, stop living in that 2-bedroom apartment in your mind. I don't care if those are the walls that are surrounding you right now. Find your floor plan. Plan out your furniture. Get yourself ready. You know what I mean? You have to live in the new mindset and not just for 10 to 15 minutes. Okay? All right. I just wanted to give you guys that reminder. If you guys need any help with anything, make sure you check out the links in the description box below. I will talk to you tomorrow.